Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the 2021 California State University Fullerton School of Nursing pinning ceremony. My name is Kate Bahan, and I have the honor of being your coordinator of pre-licensure programs. Thank you, NSA, for that beautiful slideshow and for all of the hard work that you put into making this pinning ceremony possible. I want to extend an incredibly warm welcome to all of the students, the family members, faculty, and friends who are here with us tonight. While graduating from nursing school is a tremendous achievement on its own, it was only attained through the patience and support of your loved ones. I want to start off the night with a little bit of unruliness and ask each of you to try to unmute your mics. You might have some technical challenges, but try to unmute your mics at this point if you would. And I'll wait for a moment and then just a hearty round of cheers.
Way to go, Lauren.
Congratulations. Congrats. You did it. You have done the impossible.
Congratulations.
Congrats, everyone.
Congrats, Alexa.
Congratulations.
Congratulations, Sarah. Qué bueno. Qué bueno.
Beautiful job. I muted you guys just quickly, and I will ask you to unmute in a little bit as well, because you'll have the opportunity to cheer on your individual loved ones. And so it'll be a little bit of, it'll be some laughter and some solemn and a lot of celebration. Tonight, I'm pleased to announce our honored guests. We have Dr. Penny Weismiller, the director of the School of Nursing. We have our 8th president of California State University, President Fran Virgi, his esteemed and beautiful wife, Julie Virgi, and our dean of the College and Health and Human Development, Dr. Cindy Greenberg. Without further ado, I would like to introduce to you a mentor of mine, Dr. Penny Weismiller. She was appointed the director of the School of Nursing in 2019. She's a registered nurse and holds both a Master's of Science in Nursing and a Doctorate of Public Health. She has over 45 years of clinical experience focused on population health, public health nursing, and healthcare administration, and over 15 years in academia. She's a tenured professor here at Cal State Fullerton and serves as an editorial consultant for the Journal of School Nursing. Please welcome Dr. Penny Weismiller.
I'm so happy to be with you this evening. I just have a couple of minutes and I want to talk to you about the history of the nursing pin. The nursing pin was inspired by the Maltese cross, which is that kind of squarish cross with squared off edges, and sometimes it has pointy edges, but it was worn by the Crusaders, and it was adopted early on by people who were in helping professions. And if you saw that sign on a doorway, you knew that it meant a place of refuge and peace. So many nursing pins have flowed from that Maltese cross. 1,000-year symbol of service to others. Hospitals began giving badges or pins about 100 years ago. That's a little bit like the same time that they started giving caps, but we've ditched those caps, I don't know, like 30, 40 years ago. So now you have a pin to signify where you went to school. That Maltese cross and your pin indicates a professional responsibility to serve. And you'll be taking that pledge later on tonight with the Florence Nightingale Pledge. So here's a picture, and you might, if you look really hard, you can see a number of those pins from nursing schools all across the United States include the cross as part of its symbolism, that as a nurse, we have a responsibility to protect and serve. It's interesting because the Maltese cross is also used by firefighters. So when we think about protecting and serving, It's not just us, it's other people in serving professions to protect other people. So what does that pin mean to us? I mean, I can still remember the day that I received my pin. Of course, I mean, Kate already told you how many years of experience I have. So we also got to wear our caps for the very first time with the black velvet stripe, meaning we were a registered nurse. But no matter if it's a long time ago and we're wearing a cap or now we're wearing scrubs, and we're still going to honor our pin because it means that it's the end of a really difficult journey for us. All of that content that we needed to learn, along with those hard shifts in the hospital or out in the community and population health, there was a lot that you had to do to finish this curriculum. It shows not only your successful completion of your degree program, but your pride in your school. This celebration is a special mentor with your teacher and mentor. And I love seeing the picture of you all getting your pins. And even how some of you made do with ribbons when you didn't have them in the hospital. So I know that you enjoyed that, and I'm so glad that you're getting to celebrate with us tonight. It's also this time to celebrate is with your colleagues, your teachers, your families, your colleagues, and your friends. It's a time to congratulate you. We are so proud of you. You're finishing school in a most difficult time. I can't think of another time that was more difficult. Some of you got displaced and had to spend extra summer school here or take classes during interterm, which was not typical, but you made it through. And because you responded to the call and stayed with us, even during the COVID time, it means you're prepared for just about anything. So I want to give you my sincerest congratulations and tell you job well done. Here is your nursing pin, and I'm so pleased to see that you also chose a cross as part of your pin. So my idea to talk about, you know, how we started nursing pins with the Maltese cross, you already chose it, know it. And that red for the Red Cross, you know, it's your pin is symbolizing a lot. So congratulations to you on this special day when we are honoring your receipt of your nursing pin. It's now my honor to introduce our next speaker, President Vergy. He oversees more than 4,000 educators who impact the lives and the professional and educational journey of over 40,000 students here at Cal State Fullerton. He is proud, and we are proud, that we are ranked #1 in California for conferring baccalaureate degrees both to women and to Hispanics. We are #2 in the nation for underrepresented graduates. The other thing that I want to say about President Vergy, you already know this, is that he is great fun. And the thing I really like, although I think I can't give him credit, I think I have to give First Lady Julie the credit for his orange and blue ties and socks. But I am so glad to introduce him to you as a man not only leading our great university, but one with the greatest Titan spirit. President Vergy.
Well, thank you so much. It's so great to be here. Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the California State Fullerton School of Nursing Class of 2021 pinning ceremony. Boy, that's a mouthful, but it's so great to be here. You know, 2 years ago at this event, I told our 2019 nursing graduates that I take great solace in knowing that if I ever need serious medical attention, I would almost certainly find myself under the care of an amazing Titan nurse. Now, a skeptic might hear that and ask a couple questions. First, how could I be so sure that I would wind up in the care of a Titan nurse? And to that, I would tell them pretty quickly, with our more than 4 decades of nursing education in Orange County, our over 4,000 School of Nursing alumni, I don't think you can throw a rock in an Orange County medical facility without having a Titan nurse throw it right back at you. Admittedly, you probably shouldn't be throwing rocks in a medical facility, so pretend I didn't say that. But I'm just saying, if you did, you'd find a Titan nurse. And second, that Titan nurse would likely appear to treat the very first person. With that point conceded, there are so many Titan nurses in Orange County. The odds are in every patient's favor to wind up with an awesome care, with an awesome nurse, an awesome care. So that skeptic may then ask, well, okay, you got peace of mind for that, but why am I so confident that the best possible care in the county is going to come at the hands of a Titan nurse? And boy, I would have lots to say about that, given our many School of Nursing top rankings, our top 10 rankings, including standing as #1 as a nursing school in the state based on low cost and high academic rigor. It's indisputable that there is no better place to be when your health is on the line than under the care of a Titan nurse. Now, I want to be clear, despite my ability to back up my theory about Titan nursing excellence and ubiquity, I certainly had no plans to test it out. That is, I had no plans to go to the hospital and see if I'd find myself in the care of a amazing Titan nurse. But best laid plans, as they say. In the middle of this global pandemic, what happened to me? I had to have my hip replaced. And as I recovered in post-op, I found myself in the care of this amazing, remarkable nurse. She provided me with amazing care. She comforted Julie with timely updates and said, don't worry, he's grumpy now, he'll be better. She kept a gaggle of doctors informed on what they needed to do. Her excellence reminded me of my claim. And so I kind of closed my eyes and smiled, and I just asked her, where did you get your nursing degree? Well, Cal State Fullerton, she said, of course, and she said it proudly. And as she went on to brag about our School of Nursing, our faculty, our staff, our students, I think you could literally hear my heart swell with pride on that cardiac monitor that I was hooked up to. This, of course, made her stop talking and go back to doing what she was supposed to be doing the whole time, saving lives, healing patients, comforting families, and in this case, adjusting the heart monitor for an excitable Titan president. And today, that heart monitor would be beeping off the charts. I got to tell you, if it was connected right now, as I celebrate all of you, our class of 2021 School of Nursing graduates, as you earn this pinning ceremony and all that it signifies. This is one of my favorite times of the year. I've come every year since I've been on campus, and I so look forward to it every year. As you know all too well, this ceremony can be traced back to the most famous of all nurses, Florence Nightingale, who presented a Medal of Excellence to her brightest graduates. And I love hearing that story and thinking about it every year. At a university like Cal State Fullerton, there are many who could make an argument that they are the brightest graduates of the campus, but none could do more so than in the School of Nursing. Already, I've listed a whole bunch of reasons why that's true, but now consider what Best Value Schools just recently wrote. I quote, nursing school is notoriously difficult. Doctors may be the diagnostic heavyweights, but nurses are the ones on the front lines of unexpected crises, saving patients daily for half the salary, unquote. Well, the publication then went on to rank the top 50 nursing schools in the country for best value and rigor. And Cal State Fullerton, our school, your School of Nursing, your soon-to-be alma mater, landed at number 4 in the nation. So yeah, in a normal year, it's fair to say our nursing graduates are some of the best and the brightest that we have on our campus or in this country. And I really mean that. But this year, all of you, our class of 2021 School of Nursing graduates, you earned that moniker and in this pinning ceremony like no other class in history. No other class in history. First, with reaffirming your commitment to address systemic racism wrapped up in our nation's healthcare system, with everything from a more holistic approach in admissions to a curriculum designed to prepare nurses to provide culturally competent care, and then with the presence of our School of Nursing on the front lines throughout the pandemic, including many of you I know working clinical rotations and at vaccination sites this past year. So with all that in mind, knowing that in addition to being here to celebrate you, I also want to make sure you know we're here to thank you. I'm here to thank you. Thank you for your leadership and for your academic excellence. You make us so proud. Thank you for raising the bar for each other, raising the bar for our 41,000 students, and yes, even raising the bar for our faculty and staff. And thank you most of all for being the next generation of Titan nurses who will not only heal and save our citizens of Orange County, but also transform and lead our healthcare system to greater and more equitable heights. Now, of course, you didn't make it here on your own. I want to recognize and thank our amazing School of Nursing faculty and the staff and their teaching and their mentoring and their support of your academic goals and life dreams. They are an amazing group, and I see them throughout the year, but one of the best things about coming to this event every year is seeing everybody together and knowing how amazing you are. And no ceremony like this would be complete without recognizing, of course, your friends and your family whose love and support has been with you every step of the way. I'm looking at the screen and I can see some of those folks, and I want to reach out and say thank you to you. Congratulations, but thank you. Thank you for trusting your son or daughter or wife or husband or partner with us to become a nurse and to become a caregiver like this. And thank you for supporting them while we helped them on this journey. So congratulations, graduates. I look forward to seeing all of you at the upcoming in-person commencement stage walk. I want to see you there. I'm going to be there cheering you on. And if I fall off the stage and I break the other hip, I know I'll be in good hands, all right? So congratulations, you guys. Great to see you.
This is one of my very favorite days on campus. Don't tell all the other colleges or all the other folks, but you all are something special. So my amazing dad was a pediatric and general surgeon, and he went to college on full scholarship from the Army and Navy. And when I was a kid, I grew up every Sunday afternoon. I got to go to the nurses' station and hang out with the nurses because my dad would take me on rounds. And it was one of the most special times of my life. Nurses have changed my life over the years in just kindness and giving your soul, your heart to everything you do. So I know, Titans, that you are that next generation to give, and you give so well. Give of your time, your talent, your expertise. I'm grateful for you all, and he won't break the other hip, I know. Just know, I found a little funny thing, and maybe you've heard it, and maybe you haven't, but I thought it was sweet because I think you're all so sweet. But remember, don't mess with a Titan nurse either. Nurses are like pineapples, tough on the outside, sweet on the inside, and will stick you if you rub them the wrong way. So go out in the world and be as fabulous as I know you all are, and take good care and come home. Come back to campus and see us. Share your stories with us. Congratulations, everybody.
We're so proud of you.
God bless you all.
Thank you so much for those incredible words. I didn't know that about your father. That I'm trying to keep it together because I got more stuff to say, but it's exquisite. And thank you for taking the time and being here with us to support us, because it's one thing to say it, but you actually physically come here to support our nurses on this journey from nursing student to nursing profession. And it's incredible, even though you're beardless. There was no comment about the beard, but that's okay. At this time, I would like to introduce the Dean of the College of Health and Human Development, Dr. Cindy Greenberg. Dr. Greenberg joined the School of Nursing in 1999. In 2010, she was promoted to professor and later advanced to department chair and then director of the School of Nursing. She later served as Associate Dean and is now the Interim Dean of the College of Health and Human Development. Dean Greenberg serves on local and national committees and volunteers at health clinics for underserved and homeless individuals. She is nationally recognized as a Fellow of the American Academy of Nursing. Please welcome Dean Cindy Greenberg.
Hello. Oh, those pediatric nurses. Well, thank you, Mrs. Virgie. They are special. It is evident here at Cal State Fullerton that our School of Nursing is well respected. And at Cal State Fullerton and in the College of Health and Human Development, we're extremely proud of our nursing program, the history of our nursing program, and most of all, our faculty and our students who influence our program and create our history. I do very much appreciate the opportunity to join you tonight in celebrating this milestone event. And it's a particular milestone, and I labeled it Pinning During a Pandemic. So you certainly have contributed in this respect to building our School of Nursing history. Nursing school is challenging enough, and completion is noteworthy, as we've alluded to. Graduates, as you charted this unexpected and unusual journey this past year and successfully reached this point, you are particularly deserving of this recognition. I also want to recognize and thank the faculty members who were on this journey with you and who innovated quite well when pivoting quickly and responding and being flexible and finding new experiences and helping students master the learning goals. I also add my thanks to the family and friends who got you to this journey and through this journey. So thank you all very much. You're so important in just serving as that support system. So I know, having with a nursing background, that the pinning ceremony is viewed as an important rite of passage into the profession, and it signifies that transition from the student role into the professional practice role. I know that you all will make Cal State Fullerton very proud. I encourage you to let us know about your achievements as you go, and you go out and make a difference in the world. I offer my congratulations, and I also wish you as much enjoyment in your nursing careers ahead as I've had in mine. So congratulations.
Thank you so much, Dean Greenberg. It is such an honor to then pass the mic to myself, the student elected faculty speaker. I will introduce myself again. My name is Kate Bahan, and I am your coordinator of pre-licensure services. And I also teach within the School of Nursing. Mostly I get you in the very beginning in health assessment, and I get you at the end in critical care and beyond. It is such an honor to be elected as your 2021 faculty speaker. We've already had such amazing speakers already. I can't follow up too well, and I'd like to keep my words short and sweet. Tonight, we celebrate the impossible work that you have done. Think about it. You have graduated nursing school during a global pandemic. At a time when healthcare has faced some of its darkest hours, you enter the nursing profession with the light of curiosity, the light of wonder and of compassion. You enter with a wisdom and a resilience unlike your predecessors. You followed our lead when we didn't even know what was happening. You had faith. And once our clinical sites began reopening to us, you seized the opportunity with grace and compassion. You showed up each day in multiple masks, usually, and provided fearless care for a community in desperate need. What you may not know is that your grace and compassion was needed for our nurses as well. When you arrived each day to your clinical rotations, all bright-eyed and curious, eager to learn and apply all that you've learned, that beautiful energy and positivity spread through a devastated healthcare team. My first day back at UCI, I was pulled aside by a nurse in the ICU who thanked me for bringing students back into the hospital. With tears in her eyes, she told me of how exhausted and hopeless that she had felt at the beginning of her shift. When she learned that she would have a nursing student with her for the first time in many months, she confided that she dreaded the thought. She felt that she had nothing left to give. Now, the reason that she pulled me aside that day was to tell me of the impossible impact that the nursing student had on her, our Titan nursing student. In one day, that glow of curiosity, of gratitude and engagement spread from that single nursing student out to the nurse mentor and then throughout the unit. Tonight, we celebrate your movement from nursing school to the nursing profession, and you have done well. You handled each Zoom glitch with patience, each alternative clinical site with gratitude, and each patient interaction with reverence. You are a powerful group, and it has been my honor to walk alongside you as you have already tackled so many challenges. I would end with a very brief quote from Rousey Williams, Esquire and nurse. It states so eloquently the profession that you have chosen: to do what nobody else will do in a way that nobody else can do. In spite of all we go through, that is what it is to be a nurse. Thank you for bringing your light into a tired and wounded workforce. Thank you for being a Titan. At this time, I would like to introduce our student speakers. These incredible students were elected by you, their peers, to represent their cohorts at this ceremony. They were able to record their beautiful speeches, and with fingers crossed that our tech skills continue, I would like to yield the spotlight to Ms. Helen Din of the Accelerated BSN cohort.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Helen Din, and today I have the privilege of representing my peers as a student speaker for Cal State Fullerton's ABSN cohort of 2021. To begin, I would like to take this time to honor all the individuals who have made today possible. To the administrative staff of Cal State Fullerton School of Nursing, who have answered our bajillion and one emails and shuffled through our hundreds of pages of clinical documents, we thank you. To our faculty and clinical instructors who have spent countless hours educating and sharing their experiences with us, we thank you. To our friends who continue to stay by our sides when we went MIA during nursing school, listen to our hospital stories about how we changed the dressing on the gnarliest acuitis ulcer, and how we got that fully inserted in one shot, we thank you. To our family and loved ones who have undergone countless blood pressure readings, bore the brunt of our anxiety and stress, listened to us as we moaned and groaned about nursing school, fed and caffeinated us when we forgot basic life necessities while studying, we thank you. And of course, to our MVP, Candace Carmel, who has undergone countless full body assessments, wound changes, Foley and nasogastric insertions, IV starts, and more, we thank you. Last but not least, to my peers, who I honestly might have seen more than my own family sometimes, who can understand that on a scale of 0 to 10, with 10 being the absolute worst pain imaginable, that nursing school would be an 11, and that what's even better getting into nursing school is really getting out of nursing school, I thank you. Needless to say, these last 2 years, and especially last year during the pandemic, have been extremely difficult. We were isolated from our community, worried for our loved ones, and afraid for the future. But despite the seemingly endless obstacles and adversities, each of us here today have persevered and made it to the end of our bachelor's nursing education, thanks to the love and support of our community, who continues to believe in us. As we launch into a new chapter of our lives, I challenge my cohort to not let the fear of failure stop you from taking on challenges and paving your own path. Because from failure, we gain knowledge and experience, and from knowledge and experience, we gain confidence and success. Congratulations to the ABSN cohort of 2021, the nursing leaders of tomorrow's healthcare. We did it.
Beautiful. And now please welcome our second student speaker, the brilliant Miss Anna Tata of the traditional BSN cohort.
Hello everyone, my name's Anna Tata, and it is my greatest pleasure and honor to be representing and presenting and celebrating with you my graduating traditional Bachelor of Science in Nursing cohort of 2021 at a virtual pinning ceremony. Welcome, family, friends, faculty, and of course, all of you, my classmates. So to begin, I want to be honest. Nursing school was not easy. It is by far one of the top 3 hardest things that I have ever done in my life, and I assure you this is most likely the same for most of us here. But with that being said, in the past couple years of this nursing program experience, I have had the privilege of learning alongside this cohort full of outstanding individuals whom we all exemplified the characters of resilience, determination, and commitment to the field of nursing. Look at all of you. Look at you guys today. I'm sure we're full of smiles and laughter and excitement. But behind all that facade, let's not pretend that we didn't have those low moments when we felt like we didn't feel good enough, that we didn't know if this was something that we could overcome, and all the nights spent crying. I see you and I acknowledge your hard work, because today I celebrate all of you for never giving up. And to have overcome the challenge of being deceived into believing that you could not do this, you proved them wrong. You got through this. And I'm so proud and excited to see all of you become wonderful registered nurses that I know we all will be, who will embody the essence of nursing excellence and become exceptional leaders that I know we all are. In the past year, the COVID-19 pandemic drastically changed our lives, specifically in our nursing program. Every lecture have turned into online learning environments, with some clinical turned into Zoom simulation and inability for all of us to see each other in the classroom, and even today. But despite all of those challenges and everything that happened, we have come out to the other side stronger than ever. Look at how far we've come. Look at all of us, all of you. We made it to the finish line. I'm confident that every one of us will walk out of this program with the confidence and certainty that no matter how difficult or challenging a situation may be in our future, we will persevere and strive to be our best. Graduating nursing school during a global pandemic was not quite our agenda, but what I learned and what we've all learned is that we can accomplish anything we put our minds to. Guys, I will never forget all of our hallway panics after every nursing exams, where some of you will start freaking out that you thought you failed the exam already. And there'll be others on the floor frantically rummaging through the textbooks looking for the correct answer. Those hopping between friend groups and repeatedly asking the same question just to quadruple check that you got it right. And there are others like me who just try to move on and forget about the exam and not stay in that hallway. Those were great times. But I will never forget each and one of you, for you guys have made the past 3 years of my life so memorable, for I always knew that I had someone that I can confide in, lean on, and have support. And also for the comfort of knowing that I was not the only one who felt sick to my stomach after every competency in the sim lab. With all that being said, wherever we end up, I know that each of you will accomplish many great things in life, and you all have the strength to overcome any adversities coming your way. I feel honored to be graduating with all of you this year. Thank you so much to my cohort, my best friends I met in nursing school, my family, and last but not least, to all the nursing faculty. Congratulations, class of 2021, and I am so excited to see what the future has in hold for us.
Beautiful, beautiful work. A special thank you to our student speakers. And now this is the time that you've all been waiting for. So I'm going to encourage everyone to unmute again. I know by the chat that you're all just kind of chomping at the bit to celebrate one another. And this is your chance. So unmute. It's going to be pandemonium, and that's okay. We're going to have the slideshow progress in alphabetical order, and I want to hear screams and hoots and hollers. Just now is the time to celebrate. All right. So everyone unmute. Feel free.
Okay.
Congratulations.
Proud of
Congratulations. Made it. Yay. Yay.
Aww.
Congratulations, Sarah! I knew you could do it. Love you.
Congratulations, Pamela. We adore you.
Congratulations, Rama. So proud of you.
Kaylee.
Congratulations, Sarah.
I'm so proud of you. I love you.
Congratulations, Kylan.
That's my best friend.
Congratulations, Kylie.
Go Raina! Go Raina! Congratulations!
So we have
Congrats, Alexa.
we have a streamed
We're so
video
proud
of all
of
of their
you.
paintings.
Bethy.
Tech difficulties.
Vicky, oh my God, what's up?
Natalia!
Congratulations, Kayla.
Your picture.
Proud of you, Vicky. Congratulations, Sarah.
Now it's playing.
Lillian. Where are you, Sarah? Where are you? I'm here.
Hey, Lauren.
Yeah. Here.
Look, there he is.
I'm here. Congratulations, Sarah.
Tiffany, congrats.
How do you say something on here? We're on Zoom.
Go, Joanne. Jessica, you look beautiful.
Ethan is my king.
Don't tell me how to get back. I can't get back. Yeah. Yeah.
Yay, Becky! We love you!
So beautiful. Yeah, so great.
Congrats, everyone!
Congratulations, everybody. What an incredible group. You guys made it. You you cheered all the way through. Well done. What an incredible group. You guys made it all the way through on the cheering. Fantastic. At this time, I'm going to ask for all of my graduates to unmute and prepare as we do the Florence Nightingale Pledge. I'll walk you through the pledge with pauses and ask you to repeat after me. All right. So I'll give you a moment, all my new graduates, if you could unmute. Don't worry, I'm looking through the participant list so I can see who's not unmuted. Kylan, I'm kidding. Go ahead and unmute. It will be a little bit of pandemonium, but that'll be all right. Okay. I solemnly pledge myself before God. And
I solemnly pledge myself before God.
And in the presence of this assembly.
In the presence of this assembly.
To pass my life in purity.
Pass my life in purity.
And to practice my profession faithfully.
And to practice my profession faithfully.
I will abstain from whatever is deleterious and mischievous.
I will abstain from whatever is deleterious and mischievous.
And will not take or knowingly administer any harmful drug.
And will not take
or knowingly administer any harmful drug.
I will do all in my power to maintain and elevate.
I will do all in my
power to maintain and elevate
the standard of my profession.
the standard of my profession.
And will hold in confidence all personal matters.
And will hold in confidence
all personal matters.
Committed to my keeping.
Committed to my keeping.
And all family affairs coming to my knowledge.
All family affairs coming to my knowledge.
In the practice of my calling.
In the practice of my calling.
With loyalty will I endeavor to aid the physician in his work.
With loyalty will I endeavor to aid the physician in his work.
or her work.
And her work, yes.
Or her work.
And devote myself to the welfare of those committed to my care.
And devote myself
to the welfare of those committed to my care.
Congratulations as you have passed from student nurse to your BSN. Thank you all for attending this 2021 virtual pinning ceremony at Cal State Fullerton. Again, I would like to thank everyone who made this possible, including our honored guest speakers, Dr. Penny Weismiller, our beardless president, Fran Virgie, beautiful Julie Virgie, Dean Greenberg, as well as the NSA and our student speakers, Helen Din and Anna Tata. I would also like to thank the family and friends who supported you on this journey. Very well done. A recording of this ceremony will be made available for you to share with your loved ones who were not able to be here tonight. Thank you again and have a great evening. One last round of applause and we are done for the night. Thank you. Congratulations.
Congrats, everyone. Yes, Vicky.
Congratulations, Hillary.
Congratulations, we love you.
Congratulations, Hillary.
Congratulations.
Vicky, you stole my heart.
Congrats.
Congratulations, Travis.
Thank you.
So proud of you, Lauren. And Kylie and Jess and Beth. Love you, girls.
Good job, everyone.
Great job.
Yeah, good job. Especially to Vicky. I love you.
Congratulations, everyone,
Congratulations,
especially
Alexis.
Kathy.
Woo, go Vicky.
Have a great evening.
Congratulations.